If the Speaker brought a clean bill to the floor and passed it with a bipartisan majority, you haven't said whether you would support it, but a bigger question is, would you support Speaker Boehner as Speaker? Would you stick with him as Speaker?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Since I've been here, I've never seen anybody that has more respect for the House. Now, that wasn't true. I mean, you know, we can take this back one more session, and you can find out before the election, the wave election, when Miss Pelosi was in charge, there was no discussion, there was no debate, there was no, let's get the other side's point of view. And so I would just say we got to be careful.
Well, run.
Well, you know what? Listen, wait a minute.
We were shutting down
yeah. But Speaker Boehner has been very good to let everybody come forward, the process, the committee work, and bring amendments. You know what? That's the design. This government wasn't designed to just go all one way or the other. This is not a monarchy.
No, it's not, but it is designed to get something done.
I'm with you. Listen, I'm with you, but I got to tell you, to get something done, we can. But we got to be open-minded.
Let me just challenge both of you on this democratic fantasy for a second. The fact is, if you allowed a free vote in the Senate, you would clearly already have repealed the tax on medical devices. You'd clearly already have the Keystone Pipeline implemented, or the president would have to have vetoed it. You have a whole series of things. What you have is a game. Everybody says, let's do the regular legislative process, except Harry Reid, who says the regular legislative process is he's going to stop everything in the Senate. There has been, the negotiation didn't have to even be on the continuing resolution. The president and Senator Reid could have said, look, if you'll give us a clean continuing resolution, here are the 9 things we'll let go through the Senate. You're not going to, you have had not a single commitment that anybody could trust that Harry Reid would let things through the Senate and that the president would sign it. So now you're the Republicans in the House and you say, what are our tools? You only have 2 tools, the continuing resolution, the power to spend, and the debt ceiling. Those are the only 2 tools you have that the president can't hide from and Harry Reid can't win on. And that's why this is a mess. And the president's response has been to attack Republicans, to have no negotiations. It's the opposite of Bill Clinton in 1995.
But Newt, please, the president has been one of the most conciliatory negotiators over a period of time. And I have to correct my good friend, I was here during the passage of the Affordable Care Act, which went through regular order, which both houses, the Senate and the House, asked for Republican input, asked for amendments, allowed them to have it. It went through what this has not gone through, which is the hearing process and as well the markup process, which technically, if you look at the morning show that's on ABC that talks about how you do a bill, a little cartoon, you'll know what bills are. But what I would say to you is that we went through the regular order. Our Speaker, Speaker Pelosi, was an excellent leader. One, because the 111th Congress was the busiest, most successful in terms of bills that actually helped the American people, including the GI Bill that helped our returning Iraq soldiers.
You know what?
Yes, the new GI Bill.
What you call an successful agenda.
This president it was enormously successful. Wait, I let you speak. So let me say this. Newt has made a point about agenda and who sets the agenda for the different houses, and it is the majority leader. And what I would say to you, however, is that I don't see the majority leader suggesting that he would hold those bills hostage in order to make an agreement on whether the government opens or not. This is what we're talking about. No. We're talking about you're saying those are the only tools that we have. What we're saying is that the priority of the American people are far more important than bills that we have a long period of time to be able to debate. No. And is it right for McConnell and Senator Paul to be in the corner saying, if we hold on, we can win this? Poor words, if I might say. The only people losing in this is the American people. Put a clean bill on the floor and let's open the government.